Feels great to be very successful, and to be a traveller it feels great as well. So the two combined, obviously it feels marvellous. I bought my first mobile home park earlier this year, so I was 17. It come to £500,000. £550,000 to be precise. It keeps me busy through the week. Do you know what I mean? What else am I going to be doing? Sitting on my arse. So, time's worth more than money. If people could sell time, they'd be millionaires. You've got to have a goal. You've got to have a goal, but you can't have one great big goal. You've got to have a small goal and then keep building up. Can you see where I'm coming from? Today I'm going to collect my new car, what I've purchased, and I'm looking forward to it. This is one of my goals. There it is. There she lays. Oh, I can't wait to get in her. What a car. The feeling of buying and driving a new car is a feeling that I chase. Thank you, Jim.
You alright?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
See it? Couple to pick up?
Yeah.
Let me go find a key for you.
Well, no worries, Jim. It's just like a statement, isn't it? It's like one way of showing off your success, is driving about in a new car. So it's my next goal.
You like that one?
Yeah, beautiful car, innit? Beautiful car. Two of them. Since I've been 5 or 6, I've always been going to work. So I've always known how to make money. To have more than what you started off with. It's the name of the game.
We're obviously from a travelling background, not from an educated background, and we have had to come with an entrepreneurial wit and intelligence to succeed.
Car, some car, Jim.
Nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
There you go, mate.
So, mate. What do these buttons do, Jim?
More power.
Yeah?
Yeah, leave them alone for a while.
Right, so what do you do? Press...
Just keep your finger on unlock, keep your finger on it.
Yeah, that's good stuff, Jim, yeah.
All right.
I can tell you that the cars, they list at £70,000. That's what they list at. Isn't it a pretty car with the roof off?
It's the right colour, isn't it?
Stands out. They've only been out a year or so, so I'm pleased to have it. Just got to work hard. Depends what your goals are. Some people might not want to buy cars. I didn't need one. It's just because I wanted one. See you later on, Jim. I'll be back when I want my next vehicle.
Enjoy the car, Ralph.
Will do.
See you soon.
Nice things in my main drive, because of course, what's the point in having a load of money? So it's nice to spend a little, save a little.
So I own around 772, 75 model cars, and I evaluated the collection of around £10,000. I just love them. It's almost like an obsession. Today, I decided to buy a metal pedal car. I'm very, very excited to be buying this because I've been wanting one of these for a very, very long time. Hello.
Hello there.
Now looking for some pedal cars. I see you've got quite a few here. I run a successful online gift shop from my parents' house for teenagers. In some ways, I feel like I have grown up too quickly. I didn't really care about school. I didn't care about qualifications. All I wanted is money.
Over there, you've got the classic vehicles. This one's a sports car and this one's the racer.
Oh.
It's a little bit, worse for wear, but I actually quite like that. I like a little bit of used sort of damage on things like this.
So really, this is the face of my empire. Every single day, I sit down on the sofa and I just look up to her, and this is what I aspire to every day. Is this all original?
Yeah, oh yes, yeah.
Stripes original?
No, I put those on.
I've always been interested in these green ones.
They're relatively new. This has had, virtually no owners.
Unfortunately, I'm too big to fit in these now, but they're cool.
Well, you can have a go if you like.
I'll probably break it. I won't risk it. Too much to choose from, really.
Ollie has always had a sort of entrepreneurial spirit, and I think, as I'm sure you're aware, he is very, very badly dyslexic. And I think with many of these things in life in general, if you have some form of disability or handicap, that somehow you make up for it in different ways.
He's a bit dyslexic as well, aren't you?
Well, I didn't think I was, but there we go. I often find out I get more advice from Ollie than actually I ask for. So there we are. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, really.
But no, we'll see. If you're earning more than a typical salary, of a 30, 45-year-old, you're obviously doing something quite right. If we were to get all three, it comes down to price, doesn't it?
I'll do 280.
Yes.
Do
Done.
280.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You don't know how relieved I am. I've been wanting these for ages, and finally I have 3 of them now, which is absolutely fantastic.
Just like to check the amount and put your pin in, please.
Owning these 3 pedal cars feels absolutely sensational. They'll be by my bed. Whatever it takes to find room, I'll find room, even if it means chucking out the sofa. Everyone says to me, you'll be a millionaire before you're 20, you might have a knighthood before you're 30, and you might be a billionaire before you're 15.
On a daily basis, I wake up thinking about supercars, I go to bed thinking about supercars. Hi guys, welcome to Supercars of London. My YouTube channel, Supercars of London, has had over 85 million views and accumulated over 120,000 subscribers.
We've got 458 just up here that we drove past.
Through my large audience, I've been able to make a living through advertisement, sponsorship and endorsements. Off the back of my YouTube success, I was able to buy my first supercar, which is an Audi R8. It was a surreal experience because it's something that I've dreamed of from the age of 10. This car costs near enough £50,000, and for my next car I'm looking to double it and hopefully have something worth in the region of £100,000. I need a new supercar, I need it to be faster, to be more exotic, more exclusive. We're going to the dealers to test out a Lamborghini LP560 Spider. I'm seriously excited about just having the car in front of me, let alone go out for a drive in it. I'm driving a bright blue car that's really loud and I know that people are going to be looking at me, but it's something that I do get embarrassed about and feel quite self-conscious.
How you doing, Paul?
How are you?
Yeah, good to see you. You too. You excited to see the Lamborghini?
Yeah, very excited. Where is it? Driving a supercar is very much like an addiction. You want to drive the next car, the faster car, and then it's just a ladder of trying to get to the top. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Absolutely stunning.
Do I get it out in the sunshine and see what you think to it?
Yeah, definitely. Bring it out. The new supercar that comes out, I want it, so I make more money. This warrants a picture. It excites me knowing that I could be in this position where I'm driving this car.
Fancy having a sit in it, starting her up?
Definitely. I can see myself driving it one day.
You're looking good there, Paul, I'll be honest with you.
I can't actually drive the car myself because I'm too young and insurance won't cover me. As I'm not old enough to drive it, I'll have to sit and experience it from this side. I'll still go and buy the car, but it does sort of hold me back in terms of not being able to experience driving that car that I'm going to own. I'll open the door for you.
I can't thank you very much. I can see you're eager to get going.
Opening the door to a supercar and stepping inside, it's like getting into a spaceship. It just gets my heart racing.
Whoa!
It's so quick. When you're driving a supercar, it is a rocket/roller coaster. It just massively turns me on.
How's that feel so far?
I get more supercars than sex.
Whoa!
Whoa! Mind-blowing power, and it has just completely sold it for me. I am definitely buying this car for my 25th birthday.
When do you turn 25, just out of interest?
January.
Okay. So you've just been wasting my time today then?
Yeah.
If I was an insurance company, I wouldn't insure you.
No one would insure me. Starting from nothing to having enough to buy a supercar makes me appreciate money more than the next person. My drive and dream of owning the next newest supercar is always there, and that will never stop. That car will be mine.
1,600 here right now. Then the rest is in the bank accounts, which I'll be spending today. I'm not really bothered if I spend this amount of cash. The watch is eye-catching that I'm going to buy. It's like, I've not saw a watch like that before. If I'm going to get one of these watches, it's got to be the dearest one up there. So that one in the middle, or one of them two there. I just want the biggest one to stand out, so if somebody says, I've got a Gucci watch too, but yeah, but mine's better. When I first went into high school in year 11, I noticed there was a huge demand for unhealthy products because it was a healthy school. So I stepped up and I took control of that situation. 14k, all from selling sweets and chocolates in schools. And when the head teacher accused me of selling black market products, things went mad from when that hit the press. The next day, I accessed my PayPal to find 50 grand waiting there for me. It come from an Australian businessman. He said I reminded him of himself back then. Well, this is the Rolex that cost £1,600. First I thought I want a Rolex, and then I thought Rolexes aren't so good, I want to move on to another watch. It's all about experiencing things like, they're just boring really. I've got two right now, so I just want to get something different. I've just been looking in that window then of them Gucci watches.
Yeah.
Will you get them out for us please, mate?
Yeah, come and take a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have a try out, see how it feels. Yeah, a lot of people associate weight with quality, and it is a bigger, chunkier watch. I think it's a bit more noticeable, to be fair.
Shines too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. It really catches the light well, that one.
I feel powerful when I'm standing with this heavy watch on my hand. It's always about looking good really, having the best designer clothes. Money is everything.
We live in a council house on a council estate, so we work to live, so to speak. I only wish at 15 I had a quarter of what he's got now at 15.
£1,100.
Money makes me massively happy. I'd say even too happy if that's possible, because it gets me everything that I've ever wanted and everything that I need.
Give it too much, I think. I did. Yeah, just double check.
I can't believe that, and embarrassing. Everybody likes to be noticed, everybody likes to be seen out there. People will start to notice you when you're wearing the good stuff. I hate to say it with me only being 15 and people being older than me around here, but I definitely have more money than most people do in their neighbourhood. Buying new things makes me feel good. It can make me feel like a celebrity, if I'm being honest with you. To prove people wrong, that I actually will go out there and I will spend the most on a watch. They had ones for £600, now I'll have the 1100 one. It's the dearest one in there, as you will be able to see when this airs.